Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? And welcome back to the channel. Sorry to say there is no tool video this week. I had intended upon putting the head back on the second gen. I did make it over to Nye this morning to pick up the head for the second gen. Got home and Mother Nature had other plans for me, so I was not able to get that done. So instead I thought I would talk about the package I received today from FirePunk Diesel. With the exception of two parts that I'm lacking yet, everything in this box is for the 47 RE swap in my second gen. The other two parts, they should be coming. Not certain when, but they're on their way. Also, this is the ATSG book. This is the one that I've been telling you about. Yeah, got it right. This is the one that I've been telling you about that I purchased from Amazon a few weeks ago. This covers the 47, the 46, the 47, and the 48 RE transmissions. And inside here, from wiring to rebuild, it is all covered. And it's just a phenomenal book from front to back. I've leafed through it several times. I've read several portions in the book, and this is really going to be key on building one of these transmissions. So if you guys do need this, I'll put a link in the description for this for Amazon. That's where I purchased it at. FirePunk does offer it when you buy the kit that I purchased or the other kit that they have. You can add this to your purchase for 50 bucks from them also. So this, like I said, this is from Amazon. It's $50, 48 something, but I always round up. If it's 48, to me it's 50. So this is right around $50 from Amazon. First link in the description is always hot shots. If you guys need anything, you can use my coupon code at CM73, and that's for every purchase and any purchase at hotshotsecrets.com. It's just not your first purchase, it's every single purchase. That's always the first link in the description. The second link in the description that I have added is a in general Amazon link. If you guys shop at all at Amazon, use that link and it'll help the channel out more than you will even know. The next link will be the link for this book. Alright, let's get on to the FirePunk box. I thought that was pretty cool. Even the tape that they have has FirePunk on it. So I think actually this is the first thing that I've ever purchased from FirePunk. I don't even have any of their clothing, to be honest with you. So if you can believe that, no, I don't have their hoodies half-assed. So anyway, within this package, you're going to have your paper and rubber gasket set. That's what they have packaged on top. And then they have some instructions in here. Down at the bottom, they've added a box and a return address label for the pressure plates. They do put machine pressure plates in this kit. They just want your two back so they can put it and machine those and put those in another kit. This is an inspection sheet. This is what somebody goes through and boxes everything up. I'll read through this and let you know what's in there. It's a paper and rubber gasket set. That's what's in this sealed package right here. We got the forward clutches. We got 4 forwards and 3 steels. That's the large teeth. The direct clutches, we have 5 and 5 clutches and steels. And then the machined plate and snap ring. The overdrive, we got 6 clutches, 6 steels, and the machined plate. The overdrive direct, we got 10 clutches, 10 steels, and then we have some pump bushings, some direct bushings, a second gear band, a filter, and a thrust washer kit. And then since I did get the comp kit comes with just a little bit extra. It's $695. It came with a billet second gear servo, the billet strut, the billet strut anchor, and the apply lever. I was completely wrong the other day when I was talking about that stuff, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then also, I did go ahead and purchase the standard anteater. This is just the regular one for $799. I just didn't feel like spending the extra money and getting the Pro, so I just went with the standard anteater. So here's your overdrive direct clutches and steels. You got your filter bushing and thrust washer kit inside here. You got your direct clutches right there. and one of the pressure plates. You got your overdrive clutches right here and a pressure plate. And then you got your forward clutches and steels. Each one of these packages, each one of these packages has clutches and steels in it, stacked accordingly. You got your 1-2 band, and this is the Borg Warner band. The only thing that does not have is the low reverse band, so if that's bad, that's something I'm going to have to purchase extra. This is all new to me, so I'm not certain why they don't put these in the kit, to be honest with you. This is some stuff that I did pick up from Josh, the gentleman that I did all the horse trading with. Underneath the dash, this is the clutch loop. So this is the clutch safety switch right here. This is the loop for it. So this actually come out of the truck that he's putting my transmission in. So this is from factory. That's how they're done. This is the neutral safety switch reverse light plug right here. I did talk to a friend of mine and he told me I do not need to use the neutral safety portion of this since I'm going to have it looped, especially since I'm going to stick with my manual PCM. It's not programmed for that anyway, so there's no sense in using it. And then I'll just have my violet black and my brown green for my reverse lights, and then that's pretty much everything I need. He also brought me the tail shaft speed sensor plug, but I'm not going to need that because the Anteater has a plug for that, so we should be good. We won't need any of this. All of your PCM, all of your connections for your transmission controls on the PCM, your center plug, which is C2, COM2, is for your transmission controls. And then, like I said, it does come with a billet apply lever, strut, and strut anchor. That's what these are right here. You got your apply lever, and this is for your 1-2 band, 2-3 band, one of those bands. It's for your band. How's that? Anyway, that goes in your housing. That goes like that, or like that, up against the band itself. And then this is the strut anchor that goes on the other side in between the case and the band itself, just like that. So like I said, this is your strut anchor, this is your strut, this is your apply lever, and this is a 4.4 ratio compared to what's in the factory. And then they also, this is the accumulator piston right here. From the factory, or on that Woodruff, I'm not certain if they put the billet one in there or not, so that's why I just went ahead and ordered the comp kit, because it comes with all this stuff. I have not pulled that valve body out yet to know if it's in there, so for the extra money, I just went ahead and done it. It's $695 for the rebuild kit with the added extra comp pieces in there. And then it comes with the piston rings, the piston itself, so everything is in here for that. Just need to put a little bit of ATF on those and then let them soak just a minute or so, or wipe them down and then apply them to the accumulator piston. And then the last thing that's in here is the Piston Servo Kit, and that's what the apply lever pushes on. And then this is also a billet piece with piston rings. So that'll sit like that down inside your housing, and then the apply lever pushes on that just like that. Alright, so like I said, this is pretty much all my hard parts with the exception of two. One of them I need for the inside of the transmission, the other one is for the outside of the transmission. But this is pretty much everything I need to be able to do this build. I'm just waiting on one other piece. Hopefully one day next week that'll be here and I'll get started on that. Actually, it'll probably be here this week, but my carpet's not supposed to be here till Monday, and I want all of this stuff out of the way back in the truck with the carpet so I can set a table up and tear things down and lay them in sequence the way they come out of the housing. It just helps me on putting things back together along with looking at the manual itself. So I'm going to get all this stuff put away and then get the Anteater up here, and we'll get that unboxed too. All right, next up we have the anteater itself. Again, since I do have a manual transmission truck, I'm leaving the manual PCM, ECM. I need something to run that transmission. So I went with FirePunk's standard anteater. In this box, you will have your installation instructions, a nice sticker, your control box that you're going to want to mount someplace, probably underneath the hood. They give you a 7-foot cable, so you want to mount it someplace relatively close to your transmission so you have enough cable. You do have your controller, which gets mounted inside the truck someplace. I'm not certain where I'm going to mount mine yet for my application. Maybe on the shifter itself someplace. I'm not real certain, but this is your controller right here. Or I'm sorry, this is the control box. This is your remote. You got a flash drive with your base files on it. And then you have your wiring harness for your anteater. It plugs into your 8-pin DEM plug on the side of your 47, 48, or 46 RE, or I'm sorry, 47 or 48 RE is what this is for, right beside your linkage. This pigtail here goes down to the speed sensor and the tail shaft of your overdrive housing. This goes to your control box itself. And then you have 3 other wires here. You have a key-on power source. You have a black wire for your ground. And then this blue wire right here is for your TPS sensor or your throttle position sensor on your VP truck. And that will go to pin 3 on that connector. I'm not certain what pin 3 is yet. I did look at the plug underneath the hood, but it did not have any labels on it whatsoever to be able to tell me what 3 is. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different locations on there that could possibly be pin 3. There's 6 pins on that plug, and you have 2 corners on top, 2 corners on bottom that could possibly be pin 3. So I'm not certain which one it is unless it's numbered 1, 2, 3. It could be in the center there. So, okay, there's a bunch of locations where pin 3 could actually be to be able to wire this up. But when I do go ahead and put it in the truck, I will know that and I will let you know. The installation instruction tells you everything in here that you need to know. One thing about this that I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do, you do need a Windows-based computer, or you do need Windows to be able to operate this. So I may be forced to be able to, I may be forced to download Windows on my Mac. I really don't want that unless I go on Marketplace and find a cheap computer. I'll have to see what the requirements are as far as probably 98, 07, whatever Windows it requires is what I'll have to probably download or pick a computer up for. So, like I said, guys, this is just a quick video to show you. Okay, it probably is a little bit more than quick. I'm pretty long-winded in this one. Anyway, this is just a video to show you guys what I did pick up from FirePunk. Pretty excited to get all this stuff in the truck. I'm extremely excited to be able to drive this truck as an automatic for the first time. So guys, stick around, should be fun. If you don't mind, hit that like button, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already done so, and we'll talk to you guys later on.